I was on a committee that met to kind of see what we could combine, what would work for both churches. So I did take part there and probably kind of help steer the congregation in that direction, knowing that it was probably the best option for us at the time.
I was one of them that met with Bethesda people starting last May or June, and we had held several meetings and worked with our Presbyterian or Synod and their Synod to get things formulated, which we completed by October, which was quite a feat in just a short time.
This has been a friendship we've had with them for many years. It's just more of an official friendship.
Pastor Seth is shared between the two churches. Our youth, we do youth with them. They come and do youth with us. And we celebrate different Christmas, Easter, part here and part with them.
I would love to see our churches grow, and I think having Pastor Seth, who has a lot of energy, brings a lot of energy to the table, a lot of ideas, and can really help us figure out how can we grow, how can we reach people who may be seeking a relationship with God and bring them into one of our churches. And I think that's a great way to build our communities and to be able to reach more people in our small town.
Carlton's not a big town, and for a long time we've been two churches that have had a lot of similarities, but we've been across the street from each other. Why this partnership is important is that we are now working together for the sake of our shared mission, for the sake of the gospel.
And it also gives us a chance to get to know other people and hopefully can help us to grow.
We've always had Ash Wednesday services and those kinds of services together,
Yes.
because we're both small communities, and this is just a great way to leverage those smaller communities to be able to reach more people and to strengthen both of our ministries by having one pastor and then being able to be even more connected through the things that we're doing together as two churches.
I think it's important because it gives us the availability to have a pastor that's with us all week long and is involved in the community.
We finally have a regular minister at our services. We've been using Pulpit Supply for a long time, and it's a big relief.
We've promised that we're going to stick together, and that any new ministry that one of us wants to start, we can do that together. So there's a lot of potential for for both of our churches with this partnership.
It's important because it keeps both parishes flourishing.
It just feels good to have that feeling that Pastor Seth is with us, Bethesda people are with us. It's, like I say, we've known each other for a long time, and it's only a positive move.
It's also allowed us to be able to look towards the future and keeping both churches' doors open for a longer period of time and keeping that presence in the communities. And I think that serves everyone well, whether they're a member of either church or not.
It's like we now are speaking not with two separate voices, but with one voice, for the sake of our neighbor in Carlton and for the sake of the good news here.
It was a partnership that flowed very easily, and we just enjoy worshiping together. We always have.